Hello and welcome to my Warframe video. If you're a new player and just starting with Warframe, then you might find this guide rather useful. I'll show you almost everything that you need to know. Something's missing. Much better. But what's all these indicators mean? In the upper right corner, information about your condition are located. Blue bar and numbers represents your shields, while red bar and numbers represents your health. Under these bars you can see the name of the frame you're using, its rank and your number in squad. If you have number 1, that means you are hosting. If you are playing solo, he'll always be number 1. Under that resides status of your companions, health, shields, its name and rank. Even lower you can see status of your teammates if you're in party, their health, shields, energy reserve, denoted by a whitish blue bar, buffs they have, their nickname and number in squad. To the right you can see their avatars and their mastery rank, represented by 1 or 2-digit number. In the lower right corner you can find combat information, status of your weapon and your abilities. Left bigger number represents how much ammo you currently have in your magazine. Smaller number to the right represents how much ammo left in reserves. Below you will find your current weapon's name and its rank. Lower is your Warframe's abilities, represented by 4 icons. Blue icons mean that this ability is marked as active, and if you use cast active ability key, it will cast this ability. Not sure if anyone uses this function. Below them is an energy bar accompanied by an exact number of energy you have, and a spoiler mechanic that you should not worry about right now. At the lower left part you can find toxin chat. You know what it is, right? At the upper left corner is the minimap. It's a small map of your current location. You can press M key to have a bigger map overlay instead. Press M again to return it to normal. Now you know everything about GUI, but what's the point of it if you, can't move? No problem. W key forward, S backwards, A left, D right. As simple as that. You can use gamepad also if you have one, but I'll focus on keyboard instead. Movement in Warframe is not as trivial, there's a lot to know. Like, you can jump, press space to jump, and press it again to do a double jump. To sprint, press and hold shift key while moving. While sprinting, you traverse faster but unable to attack and use abilities. To crouch, press and hold Control key. While crouching, you're harder to hit and can go under certain obstacles. To roll, press your forward key and then Shift key. Rolling allows you to disengage from some homing projectiles and shake off latchers. To slide, press your forward key and then Control key. It acts kinda like a faster crouch, allowing you to go under certain obstacles, but commits you to one direction. And now the most important trick, bullet jump. Press Ctrl and space. It allows you to leap like a flea, and using it with other maneuvers you learned, you can reach astounding speeds. Now to the less important tricks. Wall jump. Hug the wall and press space. It can be useful to reach places that are too high for bullet jump. Side spring and back spring. While aiming, press left, right or backward key and then shift. While doing side spring or back spring, you will take less damage and can disengage from homing projectiles. Wall latch. While hugging the wall, press and hold right click. Not very useful. But you can shoot while wall latching though. Aim glide. While falling, press right mouse button in order to glide. It gives you a lot of airtime. Imagine the possibilities. And last one, dive kick. While air gliding, press Ctrl to assume kicking position. It slightly increases flight time. Now that you can see and move, let me show how to fight. Let's start with melee. Pressing E will cause you to swing your sword. You can keep swinging, it will perform a little combo. Hold E button to perform a charge attack. It deals triple of your weapon's damage. If enemy is not alerted, you can perform a stealth attack. It deals lethal damage and ignores armor. Enemies killed this way give an affinity bonus, stacking up to plus 500%. Killing an alerted enemy will remove this bonus, however. Or, if enemy is blinded, knocked down or flinched, you can perform finisher attacks that act similar to stealth attacks but gives no affinity bonus. Right mouse button will cause you to block. Blocking deflects incoming projectiles and melee attacks, severely decreasing their damage. Sliding and attacking causes you to perform slide attack. They usually deal more damage and are able to hit all enemies around you. While in air and looking forward, you can initiate sky attack. It usually deals more damage than regular attacks. But while in the air and looking down, you'll perform slam attack instead. It deals low damage but knocks away enemies caught. But that's not it for melee. Melee system is deeper than this, but because it'll be reworked soon, TM, I will cover its new full form in another video, so stay tuned. But what about guns? It's very simple. Press right mouse button to zoom. Press left mouse button to shoot bad people. When you have primary or secondary weapon equipped, press button E to perform quick melee attack. It works like a normal attack. And one last thing for today, pickups. This is a health orb. It's your friend. If you step on it, it will restore 25 health to you and your companion. This is an energy orb. It's your friend also. If you step on it, it will restore 25 or 50 units of energy depending on its size. This is an ammo box. While this one is not necessarily your friend, you can find real friends on a battlefield. They restore ammo of a specific type denoted by their color. There's also affinity orbs, but no one cares about them anyway. Pfft, affinity orbs? What are they? Some kind of evil alien? Whatever the case is, I hope you found this video useful. Leave your thoughts in a comment down below. Take care.